Fliggle, Florps and Dimple Schnorps, my name is NoodleHouse and we are back on Our World Is Ended. And after cleaning up a bit, we all go to the local bathhouse. It's called Akebono U, and it's only about 5 minutes away from the office. We guys use it often when we say over. Fuck me, all the words in that one for me were like, no, none of these make sense. It was renovated just a few years ago, so it both looks retro while not shunning modernity. I actually really like it. The fact that it still has places like this is one of the reasons why Asakusa is such a good place. It's already 11, so let's hurry up. Tanishiko won't last long. Stop treating me like a child, I'm in middle school, I can easily stay up late. She says that, but honestly, with all the frolicking she did during the barbecue, I'm surprised she's still standing. Ori-san is right, if we waste time she might just collapse. We have a time bomb situation here. We hurry and go into the Akebono U. Akebono U. We go in and pay the lady at the counter. Right before we split into male-female changing rooms, there's a mixing lobby with a TV on the wall. The lady is intently watching some show. Looks like a variety show involving male idols. Man, the lady must still feel pretty young. The changing rooms are retro yet modern as well. Don't know why I paused along for that. And we're the only ones here. It's past 11, so I guess most of the customers went back home. I, Owari-san and Naruka-san split with the girls and head into the men's bath. Wow, it's been a minute and I failed talking all the time. Owari-san and Naruka-san quickly get naked, while Naruka-san's still wearing his sunglasses. He's pretty fixated on them. Alright, let's go bathe. From what I can tell, there aren't any other customers. We practically reserved it. Hey dude, have you noticed you've got no nips and you've got like 2 weird dot things on your shoulder? This isn't the first time we came here together. I've only been working here a few months, but the amount of time certainly isn't twice or thrice. Of course, I already saw both of them naked. Naruka-san always looks like he does with clothes on, morbidly obese. However, Owari-san's physique never fails to surprise me. He doesn't train much and lives a disorderly life, but he actually has a pretty muscular body. Compared to him, I look like a twig. Maybe I'll become more popular with girls if I work out more? As I think about such questions, Owari-san looks at me curious. What's wrong, my boy? Why are you looking at my body? Wait, do you swing that way? That's unexpected. Sorry, but I can't answer your feelings. I'm a known pervert, but my tolerable range isn't that big. Reiki, you're into guys? I had no idea you looked at me that way. It makes a lot of noise. You got it wrong. Spare me, damn it, I'm straight. What? What's going on in there? I hear Yuno-san's innocent voice from the other side. It's not about Reiji being into guys, so he's not as plain as he looks, huh? I don't want to hear that from you, you're a Shotacon. I'm not into guys. Owari and a part-timer. Iruka and part-timer. No, just thinking it is making me nauseous. Of course it would. Imagining that in detail might make me lose all I ate at the barbecue. I see, so Reiji was into boys. I didn't realize that at all. Wait, huh? Why am I feeling a bit disappointed? Though Asano-san and Natsumi-san were just messing around, Tatiana and Yuno-san seem to be completely believe it. I'm not, damn it, I'm serious. I desperately argue against the notion. That desperation makes you look almost suspicious, my boy. Reiji-kun, do your best, fight on. Why is Yuno-san encouraging me? Well, Judgment 7 is a hive of perverts, so I'm not surprised that Reiji's into guys. Well, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty offensive. Can't be saying that. And why is Tatiana accepting it so easily? Alright, with that over, let's get in. Well, this conversation has ended, but not where I wanted it to. I'll make sure to clear up this misunderstanding later. Let's get in the bath now. In the bath. Just as Aruka-san said, the bath is completely empty. Yay! It's reserved for us! I hear Yuno-san from behind the wall dividing the men's and females' bath. Looks like their side is empty too. I douse myself in water and prepare to get in the bath. Akebono U has a good assortment of baths. There's the L-shaped baths, open-air baths, jacuzzis, etc. The L-shaped bath is spaces where you can enjoy a sitting bath, body bath, and a jet hyper bath. Of course, there are normal places too, but Owari-san and I decided to go for that first. Iruka-san stands before the jet hyper bath. I accepted too many sacrifices during today's barbecue. I have to be even more serious about this than usual. He gets in some weird position and charges into the bath. I mean, that's a thumbnail-worthy image. None of them had nipples though, which is quite peculiar. The wild water pressure makes his meaty upper arms and stomach shake wildly. After a while being thrown around by the jet hyperbath, Iruka-san seems satisfied. I'm thinner now. Where? Iruka-san? I think that's enough to make you thinner. You need to exercise and diets. Reiki. You seem to be badly uninformed. Haven't you watched the late night infomercials? Surely you've heard of the dieting tool belt that starts vibrating at the push of a button. Oh yeah, I did see that. They said something about making you thinner when you just wear it. Exactly. But I can't buy Circus World items for my Demon Realm notes. You see, fuck me, it's really hard to say the bullshit he says. Come on now, say you don't have the money. That's why the idea of the ultimate diet, one allows me to lose weight by just going to the bath and doesn't need me to buy the expensive item. By exposing myself to the jet hyperbath, I receive an immense flow that acts the same as the belt's vibrations. I call this a jet hyper diet. He makes a proud pose and falls silent. Hey Ruka, shut up. Your voice echoes here, you know. Asto-san yells out as a complaint. Apologies. Iruka-san quickly gives up on his jet hyper diet, and the three of us go to a normal bath. Phew, it sure is rejuvenating. Nothing is as healing as a good bath. That's true. First a barbecue, then a fireworks show, now a bath. What a luxury. I agree with them. By the way, Sakai, we stopped that fireworks show. But can you tell us what would have happened? Iruka-san asked Owari-san about the R18 fireworks show. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I prepare a pretty wonderful show for us. What would it come next is a giant rotary in the sky. Should then take a banana in both hands and do this and that with it, if you know what I mean. He explains, adding gestures and stuff. It's pretty clear to have been a good glimpse into his magical perv realm. Even I'm glad that we stopped it. Just listening to him is embarrassing, so I decide to ignore it. That's when I hear the girls talk. Your boobs are so big. What do you eat to get them like that? I don't know, I just eat normal meals. Tatiana, there's no point in asking that. Just look at the person who eats pretty much the same things as her. Hey, is that supposed to be me? Well, I know mine are a bit smaller than Yuno's, but I'm pretty sure the shape is about as good. Now look at them, Natsumi's boobs are pretty big too. And I mean, Natsumi-san's breasts are big. No, you're right. You look thinner in clothes, don't you, Nat-chan? It hurts to admit, but they are pretty big. What's your size? Who knows? I'll leave it up to your imagination. What the hell? You being haughty with me? You're really pissing me off. Alright, I'll measure them directly. Come here. Hey, Asuna, stop. Don't touch my breasts. Oh my god. And Natsumi's scary, so I'll do it to you instead. Squeeze, squeeze. Tanya, that tickles. Looks like something big is happening on the other side. Owari-san and Iruka-san are already breathing raggedly. This does things to me. Oh yeah, same here. How can I gain the power of clairvoyance? Oh, I'd love to have that too. Well, my boy, there's bond over imaginations of what's going on the other side. No, Sakai. This is where we awaken our clairvoyance and open up heaven's door. You agree, don't you, Reiki? Now there's sure pointless things to waste your energy on, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a similar desire. Nothing's better than my imagination. Nothing better than imagination, right, Owari-san? Yes, my boy. Let's talk through the greatness of our imaginations. You're not interested in clairvoyance. Looks like there was a gap in my teachings. Always make Owari-san pump his fist and Iruka-san projects his soul somewhere far beyond. Owari-san ignores Iruka-san and gets to the point. Alright, my boy. What do you imagine is happening in paradise on the other side? Mine's filled with holes of the image I formed over what I heard. And oh boy, it's something. I imagine they're all covered in bubbles. Not bad. You don't think you should go a bit further? Further? What do you mean? I mean, one of us should get on the other's shoulders and we should join them. You're going a bit further physically? Owari-san, you can't. I do what I can to prevent him from getting on my shoulders. If we do that, we'll all be cuffed. Owari-san, didn't you say we're going to keep it to delusions? What do you mean? Never said that. Things like these are best confirmed with your own eyes. You can't. Now he gets you arrested. My desperation makes him give up. If you're that against it, I guess I'll stop. But man, you prefer imagination over real observation? That's quite something. There's no risk involved in imagination after all. Also, I still want to hear what you think is happening in there. Oh, I'll be talking for a while, first of all. No, wait. What? You felt like saying your size now? No, I just got this feeling that something's not right happening on the other side. What if they're listening to us and enjoying it? That's possible. Or are Yusak, Haruki Yusak, and Reiji Yusak too. That certainly doesn't bode well for us. We look at each other. By the way, what do you think about the current Nikkei stock price? It's pretty clear that Owari-san's trying to make them think that we're clean. Oh, Nikkei, huh? You can never forget that. I'm pretty concerned about it too. Haruki-san plays along with it. Of course, I'm left with no choice. Nikkei doesn't look good. That's like me having to talk about anything like that sometimes. After our fake chat about the Nikkei stock price, we keep on bathing, then return to the dressing rooms. You've been there for too long. I'm actually a bit dizzy. He's also wrinkly, but mostly because he's trying to do but most probably because he tried to go do the hyperjet diet the second time. I feel like my fatigue is gone. At home in the office I always use showers, so going to a bath every once in a while sure is great. I start dressing up. Or getting dressed. Or just anything that is dressing and not getting in like any form of non-normal clothes. Once done, I head for the lobby. It's almost midnight, but the lady at the counter is still laughing loudly while watching the TV. Looks like the girls are still in. Let's rest for a bit. We sit down and wait. There's a fan here, and the cool wind it provides is great for my heated body. I look at the TV, and the show about the idol seems to have ended. Now it's showing a show with comedians in it. It's actually pretty funny when it's late and you're tired. I feel like it's been a while since I saw one of these. Recently I had my hellish studies for my exams, and then went on to be stuck in the new world, so it's been a while since I got to relax and have a fun like I did today. We've lost our means of going to the new world, so we'll probably go back to developing our games now. However, I can't help but think about what happened to Girl A. I'm pretty certain that she returned to some part of the real world, but did she get back her memories? And did the Men in Black stop going after her? Her amnesia made it impossible to get a real name and address, so searching for her is difficult. The only way we can meet is to have her come here to the office. For all we know, she might live far away, so getting to Asakusa might be a challenge for her. Though she's alive and well in the real world, that's more than enough for me. As I ponder about that, Owari-san brings me a bottle of milk. Let's drink some fruity milk. Somebody. Thank you. You always know what's good, Sekai. Thanks. Haruki-san and I take a bottle of the cold milk down our throats. No good bath is complete without some fruit milk. I just feel the mana within me start to replenish. Haruki-san instantly comes back to his usual self. I look at the lady to see if she's bothered, but she doesn't seem to care. Haruki-san, even this lady here ignores you now. As I give him a distant look, we're joined by the girls. Sorry for the wait. Man, that was a great bath. Too good, too good. Sorry, Tanya became sleepy and dressing up took a while. Oh, what fruit milk. Ina-san drags Tatiana behind her. The little girl is already 1 feet in dream world. Oh, you're drinking fruit milk? Owari-san got these for us. Yeah, really? No fair. True. It's not fair to give some to all his employees. Owari, we want some too. Natsumi-san looks at Owari-san. Right there, that's the spot. No, not there. I feel like I heard something I shouldn't. He's sitting in a massage chair with his eyes closed. What are you even doing? Oh, Asano, can't you tell? I'm getting a massage. I can tell, that's not what I meant. Why are you saying all that kind of stuff you say when you want to control the world program's cursor? Oh, so you realised it. Of course we would. It's discomforting. You're making me want to throw you into a police office like the perv you are. She looks at him like she would a degenerate, but he completely ignores her. The idea for the voice commands I use the program's cursor movements actually came from this massage chair. I'm pretty sure no one here cares about that. I always use this massage chair after I leave the bath, and one day I use it to think of the voice commands for the old program. The words that came to mind the moment was that's the spot and they're not there. Whoa, that must have freaked out the other customers. No one says those things while using a massage chair. You think so? Alright, Haruka, come here and try it out. Leave it to me. Owari-san stands up and Haruka-san takes his place. This is... See? See what? You didn't how different his scream was? No, I didn't. Same here, I had no idea that Haruka-san's flaws were somehow nuanced. You truly understand, Sakai. I am flawed. It feels like the beast within me is being unleashed. Haruki-san stands up from the massage chair and speaks his impressions. Looks like it made him feel something. But all I heard was a weird scream. There's no way I can understand what it really was he felt. I guess I have to try it by myself. Ina-san shares my sentiment. Asano-san and Natsumi-san too don't look like they believe Owari-san at all. Sakai-san, can I try it now? Of course, go on, sit down. I'm really excited to hear what voices you make. Owari-san grins. I wanted to, I'm excited. Ina-san heads to the massage chair, all excited. It's a normal massage chair, so I don't expect much beyond the effect of a normal massage. But what if she actually makes some impressive voices? What if the beast within her awakens? I didn't believe Owari-san, but now I'm kind of excited. And so, Yuno-san sits in the massage chair. I hold my breath and strain my ears so I can hear clearly. However, I didn't get to hear anything. Huh? Sakai-san? The massage chair stopped. Oh, looks like we're out of time. Eh? Massage chairs and bathhouses are most of the types that can only be used for 10 to 15 minutes after paying. I guess the one here in Akabonio is the same. I see, what a shame. Yep, it really is. Yuno-san stands up from the massage chair. Yeah, you really can't take your time when there's limits. If we had the funds, I'd get a massage chair for the base. I can just imagine the voices the girl would make then. He drops his shoulders. So he gave a massage chair not for his employees, but for his own desires. What a hopeless leader you are. That's a comment I can't argue against. We hang around the lobby for a while longer, thank the lady, and leave the bathhouse. Oh, that's not good. Those are JK signs. But I'm also going to leave the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you would like to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel, as I attempt to upload every day. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.